Hey there folks, I'm John Campia with AMC Movie News. This coming weekend, the new and highly critically acclaimed film Silver Linings Playbook opens in AMC Theatres everywhere and stars the likes of Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, and of course the great Robert De Niro. Now, I've been a big fan of Bradley Cooper since way back in 2001 when he co-starred in the hit TV show Alias with Jennifer Garner and Michael Vartan. I always wanted Bradley Cooper's character Will to end up with Jennifer Garner's character Sydney instead of Vartan's character Michael ending up with her, but oh well, that's just getting kind of convoluted. So to help commemorate the opening of Silver Linings Playbook this week, I thought we'd count down the top 5 Bradley Cooper performances. So hang on tight, here we go. At number 5, The A-Team. While not everyone loved this movie, I personally enjoyed it, you've got to agree that Cooper's up-to-date rendition of Templeton Face Peck was outstanding. Obviously, he brought a slightly harder edge to the character, since the movie as a whole had a slightly harder edge than the TV show did, but he absolutely maintained that slick, con man, life of the party feel that made the original character so memorable. He did Dirk Benedict proud. At number 4, Wedding Crashers, playing Sack Lodge. Having been unfairly overlooked for his role in Alias, Jennifer Garner and Michael Vartan were really the driving characters. It was his role as the villain in Wedding Crasher that put Cooper on the radar for a lot of film fans. He was the ultimate douchebag and foil to Owen Wilson's and Rachel McAdams' love. He was one of the important reasons Wedding Crasher is still on my top 10 comedies of the 2000 to 2010 movie era. Number 3, Alias, playing Will Tippett. Oh, Will, the faithful guy friend who deep down loves the girl, Jennifer Garner, but never lets his feelings get the better of him or compromise his friendship with the girl. I loved it when I think back in season 3, Will and Sydney finally hooked up, but it was very short-lived, just like one episode if I'm not mistaken. Cooper brought that important balance to the show, the character that seemed more anchored in the real world juxtaposed against the fantastical world the other main characters were adventuring in. This gave the show a real texture of reality to it that made it more relatable to the audience. Number 2, Limitless, playing Eddie Mora. To this day, I maintain that Limitless didn't get anywhere near the credit it deserved. The story was rich, the dilemmas faced by the protagonist felt relatable, the power felt intoxicating, and the performances, especially Bradley Cooper's, were outstanding. I remember walking out of the world premiere of the film thinking, Oscar contender. Not necessarily Oscar winner, but certainly in the conversation. But the buzz for the film was inexplicably short-lived. Cooper showed he has much more than just comedy in his acting arsenal with this one. And at number 1, The Hangover, playing Phil. While The Hangover Part 2 was something of a disappointing mess, the only reason it felt so very disappointing is because the first Hangover film was such an unrelentingly hilarious and amazing comedy. While I have Wedding Crashers in my top 10 comedies in the 2000-2010 movie era, The Hangover very comfortably sits in the top 5, perhaps even the top 3. What looked like just another average R-rated comedy surprised us all by instantly becoming an all-time classic, and Bradley Cooper was one of the major reasons why. So there you have it, my top 5 Bradley Cooper performances. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you agree with my list? Are there other performances that I don't have in there that you would put on the list? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget, folks, Silver Linings Playbook opens in AMC Theaters everywhere this weekend. Hop on over to amctheaters.com to get your tickets right now. Thanks a lot for joining us. My name's John Campia for AMC Movie News. Bye-bye.